Guess who's back with another one? Hey, who's back with another one? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ebony Couture. If you're new here and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today guys, we're going to be filming a get ready with me. We're going to be chatting about some life updates, about some personal growth, and about, you know, what plans I have for this channel, answering some questions that you guys had. So if that sounds like something you're into, then just keep on watching. Oh my gosh, it's been a hot little minute. Like, I don't even know how to act. I feel very weird and very awkward. I don't know what it is about get ready with me's, but they make me so nervous. I be like, what do I say? What do I do? Who am I? Boom! Like, that was me. That was me and my head exploding. But anyway, so today we're going to be chatting about, you know, where I've been, some life updates, you know, getting to know me, answering a question or two from a subscriber about what I do. So let's get into it. So first things first, let's get to priming, but a life update. So it's been a hot little minute, about a good month, girl, a whole month, because what had happened was I'm using the and so how it started, basically at the beginning of November, I was in a funk. I was like, yo, what am I doing in my life? Like, what's my purpose? You know that existential crisis that like everyone have around that Thursday. Like, why am I here? Why do I exist? What is my purpose? And like, it was in like full effect. Like, I was in a funk. I was like, what am I doing? And so like, I was really in my head trying to sort that stuff out. And during that time, I was like, not feeling creative. Like, I could not pick up the camera. I could not get myself together. Like, literally only thing I could do was like, what I had to do was get my son ready and stuff like that. I just couldn't do it. And I was just like, I gotta get out of this funk. And so in the meantime, like during that time, I was looking for a job. I was basically changing my career. And so I was wondering, am I going to get this job? Is this going to work out? And, you know, is things going to happen like I think it's going to happen? And so many things were so unsure that I was like, it was happening. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have the words, just like a whirlwind of like, what's happening? What's going on? What's this? What's that? So during that last month in November, I did get that job. Praise the Lord. I did got that job. So I started a new job last month. And so starting that new job, it was like, you know, new schedule, new this, new that, new routine. They got me off my base as well. And so didn't have time to record. Sounds like excuses, but this is just my life update. And after that, girl, I got bronchitis. Like, it was like 1, 2, 3, like I was out. Like after that fun, and then a new job, and then getting bronchitis, I was like, how do I survive? Like, I didn't even have a voice. I had chills. Like, I was feeling horrible. And at first I thought it was a little cold, but then it wasn't a cold. So I was like, let me go to the doctor. And they checked me for all the things, and all the things were negative. Praise Jesus. But yeah, I'm feeling so much better now. They gave me some medications, cleared all my little congestion up. I feel okay. I feel like I'm about 90%. I feel like I'm still a little bit tired, but I'm doing great. So yeah, that's a little bit about where I've been and what's been going on. Don't hate me, don't be mad. But every day I was just like, man, I want to record something, but I just can't muster up the energy. But enough about me, guys. How have you all been? You know, we had a whole Thanksgiving. We done had so much stuff. The season done changed. It went from summer to fall. And where's my... Okay, I'm back. Found the brush. So I use this brush because I have oily skin. I put on some Laura Mercier powder. And I just put a little bit in the top. A tiny bit. Not too much. You know, just a little. And I just swirled this brush around. And I put it in my T-zone to help me not be oily. Because it's like no matter what I do, it is so oily. But yeah, the whole season done changed, and like so much been going on. But so how you guys been? How was you guys this Thanksgiving? Mine was super fun. I have spent so much time with family that I haven't seen in a long time. We ate so much food. We partied so much. We played so many games. Like literally every day, every night we was up late, seeing all of the kids, how they done got, well, basically all of my little nieces and nephews, little cousins, how they done grown. I did my eyebrows, nothing special, because you know I ain't got no eyebrows. I'm like bald north of my eyes, just nothing there. But yeah, for my foundation, you already know I'm wearing the Double Wear, the Estee Lauder Double Wear. We know her. She is a classic. She been around longer than my granny, okay? And I wear 6W1 Sandalwood. Okay, y'all, so let's get into these questions. So question number one was, what do I do for a living? And I'm a teacher. I'm a special ed teacher, to be exact. So yeah, right now, my assignment right now is high school, but I'm certified to teach like special ed and K through 12, like any, you know, any level. But right now I'm doing high school and I like it. I mean, I'm new. I'm a new teacher. It's only been like a month. So like, I'll let y'all know if I hate it and like by the end of the school year, but so far so good, and I'm just very grateful for that. And this question was from our girl Coco Slims. Girl, love y'all. I wish I could meet you. I feel like if I ever met you, like we would literally shut the place down, because I'm pretty sure we'll be talking and talking, making jokes, laughing, because I've never spoken to you, but I can tell you that we're kindred spirits and we have similar energy. Like, I just feel it. But yeah, if you ever want to meet, girl, you want to do a little meetup, a little drinky drink, let me know. If you're ever in the Houston area, girl, I'm down. Anyway, but yeah, so a couple more things about me. Like I mentioned, I am a Pisces. I have a Libra moon. I don't know what that means, and I don't know the rising thing, how they say blank rising. I don't know that. But I am married, been married for 2 years. Girl, I should do a whole video about what nobody tell you when you get married. I have one child. He's 5 years old. He swear he's 45. He really act like my father. Like this child right here, like I really want to introduce y'all to him very soon, but this child right here is, you think I'm a character? You think I do too much? You think I'm too much? Meet him, okay? So very, very soon you'll be meeting my little, I call him Cutie Poo. Girl, I have 17,000 names for him. But let me get into this for this dry on my face. Color correct with a little LA girl. You know the LA girl. So a couple more things about me. I am the youngest of 4. The next sibling that, why did I put this foundation on and not my eyes? Do you see? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I am the youngest of 4. The sibling that's next to me is like about 7 or 8 years older than me. So we're like quite a bit of a age gap. So I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. Yes, Southern girl through and through. But y'all actually love the finish of this foundation. Like, I love it so much. And yeah, I'm not doing nothing fancy. I'm just putting on something simple because I'm wearing like sweats and, you know, some loungewear type stuff. But, you know, I want to look put together. Okay, y'all, next up we're going to conceal with this Born This Way. We love her. And this is in the shade Chestnut. I also love their foundation. So if you have a similar skin tone as me, I'm in shade Chai. I love this finish. It's perfection. Love it. Oh, y'all, I just reached like an awesome milestone. Like I mentioned earlier, like I was in a funk. I was, a part of that funk was thinking like I didn't do anything, I didn't accomplish anything, you know, I don't offer nothing, and like it was a struggle. So me and my therapist was like working through these things, and just recently, y'all, like this really lifted my spirits. I looked on my YouTube, you know, that kind of admin YouTube, what is it called? YouTube Studio. I looked at my YouTube Studio and your girl got 50,000 views. And I know to some, you like, girl, that ain't nothing. But it will never be lost on me that I had 0 views. I had no channel. There was no Emily Couture. I didn't have a camera. I didn't have a laptop. I didn't have a dream. All I had was a thought in the back of my mind. Oh, it would be fun to do a YouTube channel. It would be fun to do this and do that. So from that thought in the back of my mind to being here right now in this space, recording on a camera, to have a laptop to edit the video, to be speaking to subscribers, and to have 50,000 views, I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful because to me that's progress, and it gives me a sign that growth is possible for me and to continue to move forward. Because girl, throughout my whole life I suffered from imposter syndrome, like insecurities, feeling inadequate, like super inadequate, like. And so sometimes in my life I go like, I have those funks, and so they're less debilitating as they used to be through therapy. And so when I see those things of like accomplishing something, like it's like a light, or like a, you know, like the yellow brick road, you know how I keep lighting up as you go, like it's a new light, like okay, keep going this direction, okay, keep going in that direction. And just to see that growth, like it makes me think, what can happen next year? Like who will I meet? What friends will I make? What connections will I have? Like I'm just so excited. Like I don't want to be mushy or whatever. I mean, I can, girl, I could be mashed potatoes over here, you know. You are not, and this is just a real technique sponge, ain't nothing. I just spray some all-nighter on there to dampen it. But yeah, like I'm just so grateful. Like I mean, 50,000 people saw this face. This face. Like it's mind-blowing to me. Cause it's like my world is like me, my husband, my son, you know, my family. It's like a tiny little bubble. And to think that people are interested in watching this channel, I'm just so humble and so grateful about it. Like, anyway, y'all, that is just so amazing to me. And in that vein, thank you all so much for watching, for engaging, for commenting. Anything that you do, I'm grateful for. And I'm gonna do my part in showing up more, because it was like this back and forth, like that imposter syndrome is like, no one cares, no one's watching, it's not important, you know. Though you know, if you know, you know. And so when now I can tell that voice, baby, no, not 50K, not with 50K, not with 50K. Somebody watched, so you can shut up, sit down, have several seats, because your girl is going forward. And girl, like I feel like doing a praise day. Girl, you watching a breakthrough. That was a live breakthrough, and hallelujah. Let me stop and blend this concealer out. But I did want to do a little bit reflecting on this year and how far I came. And so that, what I was mentioning earlier about like the imposter syndrome, feeling inadequate, the funks, like that was like a up and down thing that I've had like this past year. And so just reflecting on where I was like January, February of this year, and where I am December. Today's December 4th. Now I just looking back on from January to now, I could just see my growth. I could just see how my confidence has grown, and different things that I have, promises I made to myself, boundaries that I've made with myself and other people, and just some lifestyle changes really have been transformative in my life. And if you want a video about the things that I've done to help me, you know, maneuver through those challenging times, or to keep my spirits up, or just different things that keep me in a happy and healthy space, let me know, comment down below, and we'll make a whole video, because I got some gems. But yeah, just the things that I have done, it just makes you think. Like people always say, why have I not been doing this? Like, and so because of that growth, that growth in myself allows me to see more growth in this channel. Like stepping outside of the box, outside of my comfort zone, not worrying about, will I do good, will I fail, will it be a flop? Just doing it and learning from it, and then going from there, and stop worrying and being concerned about, is it perfect? Because you know, I'm still small, I'm still growing, I'm still learning, but I'm just like, I now have the confidence and the desire, will, push to move forward. And I feel like my will to go forward is greater than like the fear and the inadequacy that usually would stop me in my tracks. So yeah, so some of the things that I was saying that I was into, like, you know, I love talking about, like, you know, personal care, mental health, self-care, you know, that realm of, like, you know, for specifically like essential oils, lotion, body things, things that I do to meditate, calm down, relax when I have anxiety. Like, you know, just a lot of things, a lot of activities that I do for fun. Like, I like macrame. I'll put a picture. Like, I like to do macrame. I make furniture sometime. I'll put a picture of one of these things that I recently made. Like, I make a lot of stuff, and so when I be in my funks, I don't lean into that as like my coping mechanism. I just be like, you know. And so now I feel like I like talking about real topics, going a little bit deeper than the surface, and really dissecting and analyzing things. I feel like that's really authentic to me, and I feel like that's one of the things that I was a little bit afraid of to introduce on this channel. And I was like, no, I couldn't say that, or maybe that's too much. But I'm like, girl, after this year, it's just like I'm going so hard. And so I feel like I really want to carve out a space of authenticity, a space where you can say your truth, and, you know, and just be real and more open and transparent about it in a way that I can say that I really wasn't at first, because I was scared and afraid and feeling like, you know, just inadequate about it. But now you're going to see more of that, more of this, and I'm excited about it. So if you guys are excited about it as well, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you think about that and what you think about so for eyes, I'm going to be using this Morphe bronzer, and this is in the color Leader. Yeah, it's just a glam bronze. I use it on my eyes and my cheeks. And then I'm going to take the same one and put it on my cheeks. Okay, so under my eyes, girl, I love this stuff. I keep talking about it. It just does what it's supposed to do. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, and this is in the shade 4 Deep. And y'all, it is a little bit ashy, but it does what it's supposed to do. They really need to come out with a little bit darker, warmer one, and it'll be cute. But I just love this. I take that same brush that I was using for the Laura Mercier, and I just swipe it over my eyes, and I put it in the places that where the concealer was. Spray with some all-nighter again. Let that dry. I'm gonna put on some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this is the normal one, but it's a Shayna collab. Okay, and last but not least, your girl should have been, I use these Allure lashes. They come in a 3-pack. I get them from Target. I don't know the name of them, but I'll link them down below. But yeah, I love these. I already wore them one time. Okay guys, just popped on some lashes, and that concludes my little makeup situation. My get ready with me. If you made it to this part of the video, don't forget to hit that like button, 2-piece that bell notification so you don't miss a video every time I upload. And y'all, I'm just so excited about this little community that we're building. I'm so excited that I have a place that I can be vulnerable, and I'm just so grateful that you guys decided to join me along this ride. And before I get too mushy, y'all, love y'all, and I'll see you on the next one.